State of New California. Notice to all Californians. Grievance 23. New California is a new state in development exercising its constitutional right to form from the state of California. The process to form New California is authorized and codified in Article 4, Sections 3 and 4 of the United States Constitution. Article 4, Section 3 of the United States Constitution states, "New states may be admitted by the Congress into this union, but no new states shall be formed or erected within the jurisdiction of any other state, nor any state be formed by the junction of two or more states or parts of states without the consent of the legislatures of the states concerned, as well as of the Congress." Statement of intent. The citizens of New California have decided to remedy the abuse of power by the government of California by exercising their right to form a new state provided in the United States Constitution, Article 4, Section 3, and Section 4. We are determined to live under a state government in the United States of America and under the Constitution of the United States. New California Declaration of Independence of January 15, 2018 states, "Whenever any form of government becomes destructive, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government. When a long train of abuses and acts to seize and hold the people's power without legal authority, and pursuing invariably the same object that clearly demonstrates a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty, to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security." So it is the history of the past and present governor and government of California who have a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having in direct object the establishment of a tyranny over the counties of New California and the state of California. Whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to seek a constitutional remedy to the abuse of powers. Preamble of the New California State Constitution states, "We, the representatives of the undersigned counties within the state of California, seeking a Republican form of government, protection against foreign invasion and domestic violence guaranteed by Article 4, Section 4 of the United States Constitution, and all privileges and immunities of citizens in the several states guaranteed by Article 4, Section 2 of the United States Constitution, resolve to establish New California as a fully vested state of the Union of States in the United States of America." The First Amendment of the United States Constitution states, "Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or of the right of the people to peaceably assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Therefore, the counties of New California bring forward 40 grievances against the government of California to be announced in public on Tuesdays at 11 a.m. each week for 40 weeks. State of New California, Grievance 23, Statement of Facts. The people of California are suffering from a tyrannical, communist state government which fails to provide a Republican form of governance, enables and supports across its southern border the invasion of the United States of America by illegal foreign nationals, and protects vicious criminals who commit outrageous acts of violence upon the citizens of America, all caused by a government of and for a monoparty system led by a tyrannical dictator. Declaration of Grievance. The United States Constitution, Article 4, Section 4, states in part, "The United States shall guarantee to every state in this Union a Republican form of government and shall protect each of them against invasion and on application of the legislature or of the executive when the legislature cannot be convened against domestic violence. Failure of the government of California to protect against invasion. The communist California governor, the communist monoparty system working side by side with local communist officials, have used the tools of government to open the southern border of California and entice vicious criminal organizations who traffic millions of illegal foreign nationals from throughout Mexico, Honduras, El Salvador, and other Central South American countries and the Middle East. The net effect has been to create a multi-billion-dollar industry which traffics infants, children, teens, and adults into slavery with the goal of profit from the misery and destroy the sovereignty of the state of California as a state and threaten the Union of the United States of America. The Communist California governor and the Communist monoparty government are not only working side by side with local communist officials who are colluding with well-organized criminal cartels, but also leaders of foreign countries who are trafficking human flesh into slavery. The Communist California governor has never discouraged illegal foreign nationals who suffer incredible misery, even death, and who pay billions of dollars to criminal gangs and foreign governments from around the world to be trafficked into slavery in California. It is a clear signal that the Communist California governor is working alongside other communist leaders when Mexican presidential candidate Andrés Manuel López Obrador declared mass immigration to the United States a human right for all North Americans during a recent campaign speech. Andrés Manuel López Obrador stated, "And very soon, after the victory of our movement, we will defend all the migrants in the American continent and all the migrants in the world," Obrador said, adding that immigrants must leave their towns and find a life in the United States. The Communist California governor has worked diligently over the last 8 years to encourage mass migration of illegal foreign nations by creating compacts with communist foreign governments and encouraging California government leaders to visit these countries controlled by dictators who profit from the trafficking of human flesh into modern-day slavery. Utilizing Marxist-Leninist and Maoist revolutionary tactics, the Communist California governor, monoparty system, and local government officials support and celebrate these tactics as a means to introduce and subvert all aspects of California government and civil society in an attempt to destroy the state of California and break down the sovereignty of the Union of the United States of America. Acts of secession. Therefore, the California Communist government, in conjunction with the Communist state executive, instituted wherever the current communist governor has usurped power, has created a reign of terror on United States citizens living in California with the intent to secede from the United States of America and thus destroy the very union of states which gives us our liberty and freedom. Abdication of authority. Betrayal by the sitting communist governor of California, the monoparty legislature, and local elected officials is evidenced by abdication of their responsibilities of authority and sovereignty over the state and citizens of the United States of America living in California. This concludes these proceedings. We need your help. Please visit us at www.newcaliforniaoc.org to help us or to donate. Thank you.